Hello, team.
Hello.
Welcome to Showcase. Oh, this is so cool. I
A little
am-
bit excited. I'm trying to stay cool here. I'm trying to be nice and calm and cool. I'm thinking,
yes, I've been in quite the build up for this all week, as anyone would have seen my TikTok in the test too, um, and activation station. Obviously, um, it has certainly been it's certainly been big. It's certainly been big. So we've got a lot of people here that are pretty keen to see what you can do. A little taste of Michaela Karen Davies.
a little
And
taste of Jay Brady as well.
and to a much lesser extent, the taste of Jai Brady. That's right. Okay. How's everybody doing? Look at all these people from all over the world, all here for you, Michaela.
Wow.
Yeah,
Brilliant. I know quite
exactly.
a few of them. Hi, guys. Hope you're all behaving yourselves.
Yeah, you know a lot of them from Upgrade as well.
Yeah, they do.
Um, we've even had Debbie first entering the chat 39 minutes before we started. Um, so
She's
that's
not eager.
pretty eager.
Not eager at all.
That's right. Oh, and we've got the beautiful Charlotte, my partner, in the chat as well. You can see her there, Michaela,
Uh-huh.
Charlotte Congerton,
Stunning Charlotte, by the way. Stunning
stunning
Charlotte,
Charlotte.
please. Thank
Yeah,
you.
sorry, stunning Charlotte. She knows I think she's stunning. I tell her all the time.
Good.
Um, Anyway, so welcome to Showcase, everyone. This is my baby, and I am so proud of it. This is literally designed to showcase the spiritual talents of spiritual leaders from all over the world. And first cab off the rank is the beautiful Michaela Karen Davies. So, Michaela, for anyone who, for the very few people who don't know Michaela by now, Michaela has been on both the upgrade summits with us, and will probably be on every one from here on out as
If
well.
you let me.
Yeah, of course, of course. Why wouldn't I with your energy? So, so as I have said a lot on my lives, Michaela is a white witch, but she's also a very gifted psychic of what 30 years was is it Michaela something crazy
40.
40 yeah, and give or take.
I was
um
13 when I learned, so 13.
13, wow. Okay. Well, that's yeah,
A
that's a
gypsy saw
pedigree and a
something
half.
in me. This gypsy lady thought I had a gift and thought I might teach you, and it just went from there.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's perfect. Yeah, so anyway, I've had one-on-one readings with Michaela, and so is probably a couple of people in here already,
One or
who'd be able to
two.
attest to the same thing, that it is just like profoundly accurate. Like it's it's almost ridiculous. Saying things that I have never said to anyone. I haven't even said to Charlotte, and she, finds a way to pick up on that and just so blasé, just like, yeah, it's just this, and I was like, okay, well, that comment meant everything to me. And you just keep going. It's just so cool.
I just find it so
Yeah.
normal that I forget it's scary for other people. For me, it's just normal. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, da da da.
Yeah.
Normal.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
So
normal. There
don't
you go.
frighten them. Sorry.
Yeah. So I know I've built Michaela up a lot here, but I'm actually going first. Um, I will
Because
be
I want to
doing
listen.
good. I'll be doing a full galactic healing on you guys in a special way. Um, and then Michaela will come on at effectively half time in, I don't know, somewhere between probably around an hour's time. Um, and she's going to share her gifts for as long as needs to be, basically. So it will be, yeah. I know. I think I've said probably 2 hours for you guys. I'm sorry, but it might be longer. I hope you're okay with that.
Is that
But
better,
you should be
Sandy?
able to get. You should be
Sandy
able to
says, can
get
I put
the
my
in.
microphone closer?
Oh, really? I can
Yeah,
hear you
I've
better.
done that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
put it a bit closer. Right, water.
Perfect. Yeah. So I'm really excited to get into this. Um, so yeah, it, everybody, as I said, and as Debbie said too, from Belgium, um, please drink plenty of water through this session, even through Michaela's session, because there's still going to be things shifting
That's
from
all
one.
I do drink.
Or you do drink. Okay.
Yeah, my water. Look at the bottle.
Yeah. Wow.
Mineral water. I drink a couple of those a day. I love my water.
Yeah. Well, good. Good. So you should. Is
Hydration
anybody else
station.
That's right. Um, is anybody else having a difficult time hearing Michaela?
Bob
Because
says yes.
you sound perfectly fine to me.
Sandy says, "Can I put my mic closer, please?" And can anybody hear me better now? Is that better? Larry Moore, yes. So yes, a bit.
It's a bit okay.
It's a bit fuzzy.
A little bit fuzzy.
You'll have to
Okay.
do some jiggling with the doodad.
Let me see if I can.
It's okay. He's gonna jiggle with his doodad.
Hang on. What have I done? Is that better or worse?
Is that worse or better?
That, you're super clear, Jai, and she's a bit fuzzy. Okay. Worster. Yeah. All right. Give me a sec.
Worse and worse. A little bit better, but not much. We always have trouble with something with my microphone, or
That's all right.
one or the other with me.
Here we go. Here we go. I might have it here.
Okay.
How does this sound, guys?
How do I sound now? Does that sound a bit better?
That sounds super loud to me.
Now is okay. Thank you, Debbie. So it sounds
Okay.
better. That sounds better. See, he had to mess around with his single things.
Yeah, it's work in progress, but now I've that's better. Perfect.
That's better. Perfect. Just gonna blow your eardrums out.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. I love listening to you anyway. So,
I'll try not to giggle too much. I'll try.
all right. Well, what I'm going to do now is effectively kick you off into the green room,
Bye, everybody.
and I'll see you after I'm done. Okay.
Looking forward to this. See you in a minute.
All right, team. Here we go. How's everyone like the graphics? It took me a while to do, and I'm quite proud of it. All right. Now, I want to ask you guys a question about this music, just to make sure that the music itself isn't too loud. Creative? Oh, thank you, Charlotte. I am really proud of it, and I really, before I jump in to do this healing, um, I do really want to thank you all for being here. It really does mean the world to me. It means more than you probably will ever know. This is my life's work. So a lot has gone into it in basically every way you can think of. So thank you again for believing in me, for believing in Michaela, believing in this dream. So I have the greatest of love and respect for all of you. Thank you all. Thank you. And the music, is that music too loud compared to my voice? Oh, absolutely, Sherry. Absolutely. So is it music loud? Because I'll be talking through a meditation. That does sound a bit loud to me. No, all good. Okay. Perfect. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay. So if everyone has drank some water, I know Michaela has. Um, it's quiet. Is it too quiet, Helen? It's perfect. Excellent. Okay. All right. So this is a time. Okay. This is a time for, as I say on my lives, to put yourself first, to be uninterrupted for the next little bit. No, I can't deal with this. This is a bit too loud. There we go. Put yourself first. Be uninterrupted. This is you effectively manifesting what you want. So be as selfish as you want. This is the time for it. This is why you're here. You're doing things loving to you. And I'm so thankful to have you here on this journey with me. Okay. So let's just start. You can't hear it? Okay. There you go. Okay, so let's just start by closing down our eyes together and taking a slow, deep breath in through the nose. Just bringing in all of that beautiful energy, feeling your lungs expand with light as it travels up your spine, up your throat, up into your head, and to the very top of your head. Put all your attention there and hold it. And on the exhale, just relax. And one more slow, deep breath in through your nose, feeling those lungs expand with all that beautiful energy. Feel it travel up your neck, up to the very top of your head. Put all your attention there and hold it. And on the exhale, just letting go of your day. Just bringing your breathing back to a slow, comfortable rhythm. But on each out breath, just feeling more and more relaxed. Just feeling any tension in your shoulders soften, let go. Just feeling where your hips connect to the chair or to the bed. And just together we'll repeat after me now. I am open. I receive. I fully surrender. I trust. I am so safe. I am activating. Now I want you to imagine yourself standing on a field of grass. If you look to the right, you see me standing right next to you. I'm not going to leave your side. Just feel the grass between your toes. A gentle breeze brush past your cheek. And you look up to the night sky and you see the beauty of all those stars shining upon you. And from deep in the earth, I want you to feel white light coming up through the soles of your feet. Feel it travel up your calves, past your knees, up your thighs, into your hips and abdomen. As your torso starts to fill up with that beautiful white light. Just feeling it travel up into your stomach. Up into your chest and shoulders now as it falls effortlessly down your arms, into your hands. You can feel that light in your fingertips. As you breathe in, you can pull it back up your arms and shoulders and into your throat. And then up into your head, filling up every cell in your body now. And then out through the crown and deep, deep into the universe. So you have one big, long, energetic cord connecting you with the earth and the universe. Now from deep in the universe, I want you to imagine coming down purple light into your crown. Just feeling that light now travel down into your third eye. As it washes now down your face and into your throat. Just making you more relaxed. And then feel it travel down into your heart space. Just going deeper and deeper down into your solar plexus. This beautiful purple light. As it goes down into your sacral. And then down into your root. Feel it travel down your thighs, through your knees, down your calves, and into and out the soles of your feet and deep, deep, deep into the earth. So now you have two strong energetic cords connecting you to the earth and to the universe through you and through each chakra. Now, as we're both standing on this field of grass, I'm going to bring forth my guides, your guides, my soul family and healed ancestors, your soul family and healed ancestors, the Arcturians, Syrians, Pleiadians, Andromedans, the LSI, the Avians, angels and archangels, multidimensional and galactic masters, ascended masters, the Lemurians, the Yahye crystal, the dragons and the rest of the elemental kingdom, and the Galactic Federation to come be with us now on this healing journey to help guide you through the next process. And as they come and stand behind you, you will notice a path forming in front of you. And together, we're just going to take some slow steps along this path, feeling your feet as it connects to the path with each step. Just relax and breathe as you take each step along this path. And when you get to the end of this path, you will notice that there's a doorway with a closed door. Just slowly and gently, we're going to put our hands on the door where you can feel the texture. And if you look at the door frame, you'll notice that there is light codes almost glowing around the whole frame. And if you notice in the middle of the door, you see your name. And we're gently going to grab the handle of the door and just notice the texture, how it feels in your hand. And together we're going to open this door now and step through in 3, 2, 1. And just stepping through this door now and finding ourselves in a room, but this room feels familiar to you. You notice all these artifacts, all these things that are just yours, things that you want, things that you've been manifesting. Just noticing how it makes you feel in this room. Just connecting with each of these artifacts. Notice that it feels like home. feel the love. And if you look to the left now, you'll see that there is a wizard type gentleman in a purple robe with a long beard standing there. And we're firstly going to walk up to this gentleman and give thanks for allowing us in this space. I'll give you a moment to connect with his energy or ask him any questions that you might have. And if you notice him, he starts to point to the left, pointing towards a large bed made of crystals. Some of the biggest crystals you have ever seen, all surrounding this bed. And as we make our way towards this bed, you gently put your hand on these crystals and connect with that energy, instantly feeling the energy of that bed. And as you slowly step up onto the bed, you immediately notice just how comfortable this bed is. And you just know that you are meant to be there. And if you look around the bed now, you will notice that everyone I called upon at the beginning of this session is now standing around the bed, standing around you. You are so safe and so loved. And as you start to feel the energy of the bed, you start to notice as those beings put their hands on you in different places. And you feel the energy start to ripple through your body. And down at your Earth Star chakra below your feet, start to feel the energy moving up through your body. Trusting that it's going to exactly where it's needed for you. Now as things start to release out of each chakra, if any thoughts, feelings, emotions, or physical discomfort comes up, just know that you are not those thoughts, you are not the feelings, you are not that discomfort. Just observe it and it'll release. The energy on this bed is hugely amplified right now, and you feel it completely surrounding you like a cocoon. No matter how strong this gets, you are safe, and my goodness, you are worthy. Just allow it to go where it needs to. And as I place a large green crystal, Lemurian quartz crystal, into your Earth Star chakra, it opens and activates and amplifies, giving you that divine connection to the Earth. Feel this energy expanding as you breathe in. This is the ultimate healing and activation chamber. And moving up your legs now at your root chakra, you notice that one of the beings places another green Lemurian quartz crystal directly into your root. Just releasing any fears, helping you to stay grounded. Just keep breathing through it, no matter how strong it gets. You are worthy. You now notice other beings step forward and place another green crystal, the Lemurian quartz crystal, into your sacral. And as it opens, activates, and amplifies, it helps to release any insecurities you have, any issues with your self-worth. Remember to just observe that discomfort. It'll release on its own. You're doing so well. Moving up to your solar plexus now, you feel these beings step forward and place another green Lemurian quartz crystal directly into your solar plexus, opening, activating, and amplifying that energy center. Heightening your intuition, clearing the way for abundance. If you start to feel any anger or frustration come up, just allow. It's okay. It will leave on its own. Moving up to your heart space now, and you feel beings step forward to place the green Lemurian crystal directly into your heart. You immediately feel it ripple through your whole chakra system. Just let whatever is happening in your chest come forward. Just observe. Clearing away the old, making way for unconditional love, not just for others, but for yourself. Feel that energy expand as you breathe in. You are exactly where you need to be at this time. And as you place your attention on your throat now, you feel these beings placing that green Lemurian quartz directly into your throat. Just releasing anything that no longer serves you and your highest timeline. Just feeling that energy expand. Making way for the new. Giving you the power of speaking openly. feeling it expand on your in-breath. You're doing so well. And moving up to your third eye now. And feel the being step forward and lovingly place the green Lemurian quartz crystal directly into your third eye, clearing away any blocks, any shadows, any hooks, any calcification, anything that is standing in your way of connecting you to spirit, helping you to see beyond the veil. Just feel that light expanding in all directions. Opening, activating, and amplifying. And moving up to the crown now, and you can feel my hands already there on your crown. As I'm clearing away anything that no longer serves you out of that energy center. And I place a green Lemurian crystal directly into your crown. To open, activate, and amplify the chakra. Open further and expand your connection to your higher self, to your oversoul, to source, to the galactic beings, to your guides. Just feel it now washing over you. I'll give you a moment to ask any of those beings if they want to step forward and give you information, share energy with you, give you symbols or gifts. Just feel that love. Feel yourself morphing to become the person you always wanted to be, healed, abundant, loved, worthy, everything that is in your birthright, in your highest timeline. And although you might not want to, it's time to step off the bed, and together we give thanks to those beings for the life-changing activations. And we slowly make our way back to the wizard. And once again, thank him for having us there today. And together we make our way through the room. And we're going to step back through the doorway in 3, 2, 1. Just stepping back and finding ourselves on the path, but noticing that we are leaving that door wide open. Never to be closed. And as we slowly take that path back to the grass, we need to start to bring some awareness to your fingers and toes. Maybe give them a bit of a wiggle. And bring some more awareness to the sound of my voice. Back on that field of grass, we'll just take a deep breath in and out. And one more deep breath in and out. When you're ready, you can open your eyes and come back to me. So, that might take you a little bit to gather your thoughts, but I would love to hear how you all went, what you felt, maybe what messages you received from Merlin or from the galactic beings. Could you feel all that energy? That is a fun fact, Debbie. Yeah, I knew it was going to be very deep for a lot of people. There'll be a few people that might have not fallen asleep, because you didn't fall asleep. You just went very deep, and that needed to happen. That room was so beautiful. I saw my dad was amazing. That's so good, Moon. Intense love and release of unworthiness. Yes, Barb. Never felt more love. It was wow. Awesome. A fly came to interrupt me. Sometimes I think they also feel it. So a fly, if they're in your room, is to show you that there's a spirit in your room. I'm so glad everybody enjoyed it and got something out of it. I would like you guys, if you could, to keep in touch with me and just let me know how that was, how you get along with the things that will still be releasing. Oh, that is so great. I'm so glad. Yeah, Deb, trust your gut. You certainly should now. Yes, I want to hear what happens with the activations and upgrades for you. Oh, thank you, Sandy. I think the same of you. I feel so emotional. Tears. It was so good. That's great, Kelly. That was amazing. So much in my mind right now. Awesome, Michaela. I asked many times to come in my body, but don't tingle. So relaxing. That's good, Melissa. The room reminded me of the Elven realm. Yeah, it reminds me of the Elven realm as well. So lots of faces, lots of energy, and when we asked for guidance or energy, all the faces all came into my third eye. Yes, Larry. Yes. Felt pains releasing in sacral, chest, leg. Bub was busy bouncing around. I imagined she would be. Lots of love, peace, and saw my mum. That's great, Trace. I didn't get any words, but felt a blast of energy shot down through my head. Yes, Nicole, that's awesome. Amazing. I became very emotional. Yeah, that's always well, not always, but that's quite often what happens with the releasing, and that's why I said it's important to just observe it. You don't have to be those emotions; just observe that they're happening, because it just helps them and me to release it for you. Um, and when we're releasing that stuff, we're allowing for the new. So it's a beautiful starting point for you guys. I always cry when they show up for me. So grateful, and I'm supposed to follow you. Wow, you are the best. Thank you, Michaela. Uh, yeah. Well, so from this point, guys, it's really important to firstly be drinking plenty of water. That goes without saying, right? And having the rest that you need, feeling, doing what your body requires you to, and not pushing it. But there might be some points over the next couple of days where you find yourself a little bit emotional again, and that's fine too. It's just meant to come up. Um, but what's probably most important is this: the decisions that you make and the choices that you make from this point on are from this newly activated and healed state in your highest timeline. So there is no point making decisions that are based around fears and insecurities of the past version of you prior to this session. This is your new starting point. So I need to be very clear about this, because you are not those old systems and paradigms, and that's not you. You are from this present moment. Yeah. So like I said, we are all in this together. So reach out to me. Um, I've always got your back. If I have got time, it will be yours. So, yeah, we're in it together. Anyway, thank you again, guys. I'm going to bring the lovely Michaela back. Let's just change this. Whoops. There we go.
Hello, everyone. Gosh, that was
Hello.
amazing. That was mind blowing. I can't even. I'll tell you later, but my mind is. And you know, I have my spirit guide, Lucy. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
what on earth you've done with her, but she seems to be blasting on all speakers at the moment. Like amazing.
Yeah. So what I did is I opened your galactic gateway. It just makes the channeling stronger.
You could say
So
that.
yeah. Not just for you, for
Amazing.
everyone. So
Everybody, it's just. It's weird. It's like relaxing but energizing at the same time. It's very, very strange. I can feel my body relaxing and my mind going amazingly fast.
yeah,
Absolutely.
good.
Wow.
So this is a reminder, guys, that this session you're going to have forever. I'm not going to take it down. Like, when I upgrade it, it comes down after a couple of weeks, whatever. Mate, this is staying up for you guys, so you can do this as many times as you want. But you shouldn't need to, because this was pretty special in itself. So, and I'm glad I got to perform that for you, myself and my galactic beings as well. Okay, so without further ado, I will leave you with the beautiful, beautiful Michaela to share
I didn't
her
say you'd say that.
share her gifts. Yeah, checks in the mail.
Oh,
Okay. No, it's not going on activation station, but you will, as long as you've got this link, you've got this. Okay. All right, beautiful. I will leave you to it.
all right. I will
Have an
start
amazing
shuffling.
time.
I
Okay.
always do. It's lovely people, but don't tell them.
Okay.
Hello, my darlings. It's me again, the crazy Michaela with a crazy voice. If anybody has any questions or anything they'd like to know about, I've got plenty of time to do this. Just thought I'd tell you a little bit. I have been a tarot reader since I was 13 years old. I had a gypsy down the road teach me tarot. She said I had a bit of a gift, so I kept seeing spirits and talking to spirits. I thought it was normal. Well, anything I do, I always think is normal. I'm a Lucy. But I thoroughly enjoy being able to have this gift and help other people. I do have a spirit guide called Lucy, and she's a pain in the bum. And that's a slight word about it. She does connect to me, she does tell me things, but she will pop over to you and hide things. So I'm warning you now, if you turn around and something's missing, it's Lucy. So does anybody have any questions, or should I just start shuffling and see if anybody comes up? There must be one of you that has a question for me. Hi, Larry. Mr. Larry. There's nothing important. Right, Mr. Larry, you're number one. Wait, very first card that's flying out. Oh, that's the Hermit card. You are stuck in a little bit of a rut at the moment. You're 100% correct. You're kind of on the right path. I believe we have the right path. You're just on the side of the path. What you're doing is okay. There's nothing wrong with it. But it doesn't make you excited about getting up every morning and going and doing it. Another gentleman you're very strong with your gift, incredibly strong with your gift. Even though sometimes you don't think you've got it, you really are very strong with a gift. I call mine witchy bitchy, you call it what you like. You do have a gift. It's time to listen to it, start to use it in your everyday life and with your work you're going to do. You have the opportunity here of two completely different works here. One is very easy, you get paid, etc., etc. It's a good job. The other one has that little bit of excitement, Some days it's hard, sometimes it's easy. I like them both. They're both good jobs. I don't know if you want a bit of excitement in your life or you're quite happy with the 9 to 5. Whatever you decide, you can't go wrong. But one of them will bring in more money than the other. And I think the one that will bring in more money is the one that excites you more, the one that makes you feel alive. It does feel as if you've been stuck in a rut for a little while, but not for much longer. You're on the right pathway and you will get there. Oh, I love that card. My favourite card, believe it or not, is the Devil card. And I see it differently than a lot of other people. A lot of people see it as a bad card and bad things. I don't see that. Put next to the other card, it says, can we please bring out your naughty side because you've been acting like an adult for a bit too long now. And we sort of need your naughty side out where you remember how you used to have fun. You're not an old man. You're still full of life. Let your naughty side out sometimes, please. Hope that helped a little bit. Right, who should we next? Miss Melissa Boyle. Hello, my darling. When will be able to start a house renovation? The current light with us is not difficult with money to have house finances. Oh, sweetheart, now that's poopy. I try not to swear. Part of being a nanny, and I try not to swear, but that is poopy. Let's have a go here. Little bit of a fight on your hands, but they've absolutely messed with the wrong woman. And your partner's pretty strong too, but they've definitely stood the wrong woman. And you've come to the end of your tether now, and it's more like, no, I'm not having this anymore. I need to start fighting back. I know they've taken a lot of money off you, and they've lied an awful lot to you. There is somebody who's got an answer for you, and it's in the least likely place you could think of. So hypothetically, you go and talk to a lawyer, and while you're sat talking to the lawyer, somebody else then knows the company and tells you something. That's what I mean, something completely out of left field. So you do have the wheel of fortune here, so you will get some of your money back. You're going to have to fight for all of it, but you will get some money back. And the construction company, they're in a lot of trouble anyway. I don't know what's going on around what I do, but it's private. They're kind of in more trouble than you know. And I think they might, to stop getting into more trouble, offer you something to make you go away because they really don't want to get into any more trouble. Stay strong. You've got this. And I know it's hard. Trust me, from first experience, I know this is hard. But I do know you. And I do know you're strong, and I know you've got this. And I'm not even stressed in the slightest. You've got this. I'd rather you talk to the people rather than your partner, because your partner can get a little bit emotional. You're very good at keeping calm about things. So I hope that helps. If not, please answer again. I know it's your construction company, but somebody's letting you down. Somebody in your construction company is not doing what they should be doing, and they're being a pain in the arse. You'll work out who it is, you'll sort it out, nip it in the bud. But somebody in your construction company, that's why I said I didn't want to talk about it. Somebody there is being very naughty, and you'll sort it out and get that done. But everything else is looking really, really well. But there are quite a few people that owe you money, and I really don't like that. That's what I mean. Start getting that sorted out and get some proper help and get your money back, because that is your money. I hate it when people make money off you. Right. Try and put it back on. I'm rubbish at this. I haven't got the other right. I have a Miss Charlotte Congerton. We'd like you to have a look and see if there's anything coming up. Oh, Miss Charlotte, you sometimes wear your heart on your sleeve, and you have to let somebody hurt you a little bit. But you are such a strong woman, it's unusual for you to wobble a little bit. I've got the justice card here, which means it will come out or make you happy. It will come out and you will have things going the right way for you. But you do feel like you're tied down sometimes, like you can't find your pathway, your little snatch of universe pathway that you want to go to. It's right in front of you, but you're not ready to take the first step yet. It's like you're dealing with everything around you at the moment, so that when you feel these few things around you, you're able to go forward and leave that behind you and go forward. You do have an admirer, and don't think it's someone who fancies you, it's someone who admires you. They see how much potential you've got, even though you kind of regret. That's the wrong one. You kind of forget how much strength you've got inside you, which is all of us sometimes. We go through these funny 5 minutes and we actually forget how strong we are. You're strong. You've got this. No doubt about this. But I don't like that people think that they can walk on you because you are a strong woman. No more letting people do that. I'm sending you my strength. Jive just sent you a little strength. You've got this. Now it's time to strike while the iron is hot. This is fun having more time to talk to you. I like it. Right. You know something, Miss Charlotte? For some reason, I've got to go back to you again. I know I don't normally go back to people, but this is interesting. You're actually coming up with a new idea. And it's something you've been toying with for a while. I can't say you're going to regret it if you don't go for it. It's not like you to be the nervous one, because you're quite strong. I know we will have our weird 5 minutes. You really are the strong one. And that idea you've been toying with, I don't know what it is. I'm not going to go down that pathway because that's going to be your idea. But you will be sitting pretty with money, so I really like this idea for you. I do see there's a baby. Oh, you're Charlotte. Sorry, Charlotte. I didn't realise you were Charlotte. Sorry about that. Ah, brilliant. Please go to this new idea. The money will come rolling in. You've got everything you need. Do it. I've got 100% faith in you that whatever you put your hands to, you've got this. I know you work as a team quite a bit, and I know you do a lot on your own as well, but this is something that you're going to do, that your Mr. Partner will come in and you could be involved together, but it's your baby, your thing, you're growing. I really like this. This is really exciting. I like this. Well done, Charlotte. Sorry I didn't notice you at first. Apologies. Just a long moment. Who else do I have? Miss Debbie Jenner. Let me have a look at you, my darling. If I do forget you, please write back again because there are a few messages you can see. So please excuse me if I forget you. Miss Debbie. Oh. Okay, the first thing is money is coming to you, so don't worry about that. I think you have a little question about money and what to do with it. You know what to do. It's taking that first step for all of us is the hardest. Always the first step is the hardest. And then when you've taken the step, you think to yourself, well, that wasn't that hard. That was quite easy after all. You have a lot of reasons to find it hard to take the first step. There's a lot of things happen in your life. A lot of people have let you down. Sorry about that, love. You know, we can't choose our family, but we can choose our friends. So start choosing friends a little bit more carefully. There is a new opportunity around you to be friends with a man. I'm not saying it's romantic. When you meet this person, it will be as a friend. Very useful, very kind, very giving, and up to you what happens with that. But I have to like this man. Yin to your yang. And it can be literally just best friends. Or if it's something more, that's your choice. Nothing to do with me. But there is something there. You have the High Priestess card here, which means sometimes you doubt your gift. We all do. It's normal. If you don't, it's a bit weird. We all kind of doubt what we can do and if we're on the right pathway and are we listening to the spirits correctly? And Lucy's now giving me, yes, I do sometimes. Thank you, Lucy. Not always, you think. That's the gas. But you have this gift so strong. Just listen to that voice. Feel those vibrations around you and start going forward. So far, these are really good cards. You're all cheering me up today. These are fabulous cards. There is one thing, Miss Debbie, I want to warn you about. Some naughty person, to put it politely, is going to try and get you involved in some money scheme. No, you're not doing it. You're not stupid. You're incredibly clever. One long time ago, they might have got away with it, but not anymore. You're back. You're stronger. But somebody is going to try and pull a fast one, as I like to say, and you've got this. Just keep your purse close and don't give money to anybody. I don't even care if it's $5. Don't give it to them. You keep that to yourself. Oh, Miss Moon, hello, my darling. I hope you're having a great afternoon, evening, nighttime, whatever it is. Well, I get the home I want to. First card, yes. Oh, I love it. Ooh. The strength card is basically hang in there. You will find it. I know you're tired at the moment. It feels you're never going to find the one you want. Manifest. It works. Jai's good at that. If you want something, put it into your head. Tell the universe, that's what I want. That's what I'm going to get. And that's what you'll get. The home you want is around. It does exist. And it is lovely. I don't think it's much longer you're accidentally going to find this place. I know it's a stupid way you're accidentally going to find a house. You're accidentally going to find it. Trouble is, it needs a bit of work on it. So I hope that's okay, because you are going to have to work a little bit on it. And I know it's a pain in the bum. To be honest, you're good at that. You love pottering. You love doing different things. So this will be a doddle. You'll just nail it. If I say any English words you don't understand, please let me know. I know there's a lot of difference there. But I want photos of this new home. And this is going to sound a bit silly, but your new home has a swing. And I don't know whether it's on the porch, I don't know whether it's in the tree, I don't know if it's in the backyard. Be careful of the swing because the rope's not strong. So whoever sits on it is a man, will fall on his bum. Take photographs and send them to me. Do that. But there's a string on the rope is not strong. You could probably go on it fine. When this gentleman goes on it, he's going to land on his bum. Photo op, Tom. Photo op time. But there's definitely a swing there, and I can see there is a bush, and it has kind of like a pink flowers on it. Tiny little pink flowers. I don't know what they are, but tiny little pink flowers on it. Yeah, your new home is on its way. Look out for it and you'll find it. There is an option of two. And I think you're going to take the one that needs a little bit more work because it has that just a little bit more ground that you're looking for. And I do see you get it's so close to you. It's just ridiculous. It means it doesn't mean it's around the corner. It literally means you are going to find it very, very soon. Maybe you're clicking through the internet, computer, whatever, and you find it. But it's that far away. So please do not give up. The home is there. Just a little bit of work. I like that. Now we have Miss Barb. Open to any messages. I'm on it, my darling. Oh, Miss Barb, I am loving these cards today. There is one, there's the tower here, and I know you've had a tough time. It's in the past now, and I know it's hard to forget that you've really had some horrible things around you. The Hanged Man is in here saying that you're very accidentally holding on to a lot of bad memories, bad feelings around you. You are getting rid of them, but they're just taking a little bit of time, which is totally understandable. It's not a race. When you're getting rid of bad feelings and emotions, Guy will talk about this. He's an amazing man. Sometimes we hang on to them thinking that we need them or we kind of feel guilty and we hold on to these things. No more holding on to any bad feelings. Those people that hurt you in the past, they're the troublemakers, not you. Stop blaming yourself. The good news is, I think you've begun to feel things are changing for you. It's almost as if you can feel it, but you're not quite reaching it yet. Hang in just a little bit longer because everything is changing for the better. I really am happy for you, my love, and you deserve a pretty more cast down for you. It says, make the wish, your dreams are coming true. Quite, yeah, so far those are the best cards for you, but your dreams are coming true, but very, very carefully start getting rid of all those bad feelings you've had for such a long time. And the way that people have treated you is pretty nasty. Miss Kelly, my daughter Caitlin is confused in her life. Is she on the right path? Oh, yes, we do worry about our children, don't we? Let's have a good look here. Great news. She takes after you. That's why she's so stubborn. Yep, I'm calling you stubborn. You're just as stubborn as she is, and you always land on your feet. No matter what the world throws at you, you land on your feet. Your baby girl takes after you, even though you don't want to admit it sometimes because they're annoying. She literally takes after you, and she's going to land on her feet in a big way. There is something coming, and I would say it's in the next few weeks. She's going to tell you. And I can imagine you being like, oh, yeah, whatever, I think she's not going to do it. This is the time she's going to prove you wrong and stick on that path and do what she's meant to do. There is opportunities flying at her from both sides. I know there's a young man around her at the moment, and I'm not sure if he's always a good influence. I think sometimes she should listen to you and listen to herself. At the moment, this gentleman does have a little bit of influence on her. Well, it's okay, she can listen. It doesn't mean she has to do what they say. She is going to be learning something new. But it's going to help with what she's learned, which is a weird way of putting it. I was terrible. I liked it when the camera you couldn't see me, I could smile away. These cards are lovely. No, but your daughter is fine, my darling. Absolutely fine. I'm not worried about her. She does have some friends that are a little bit of a bad influence. But come on, we all had some of those when we were younger. And I think it's good to get it out of your system when you're young, doing stupid things. Probably climbing a lamppost or something silly like this or a tree. And your daughter is a good girl. I wouldn't worry about her too much. She's going on the right path. There. Little concerns with her up and down depression, but that is to do with the bad friend around her. But that's not for much longer. I'm really not worried about her. She's on the right pathway. And do me a favour, give her a hug from me, because she takes after you. The pair of you like peas in a pod sometimes. If you ask all your friends, they'll say, oh, you two are like peas in a pod. The pair of you go, no, we're not. No, we're not. Yeah, you are. Trust me, you are. If there's anything else, just let me know. I'm going to go on to the next young lady. Janet Hannah. Hi, Michaela. I'm glad you're here. I'll tell you what, I'll put the cards down for you and have a look. I'm trying to talk to you, and Lucy is jabbering away at me, and I can feel her energy. Before I even put a card down, Miss Janet, Lucy said that you've been going through a little bit of a rough time and feeling a bit down. We'll find out why. Family. Perfectly sensible, yeah. They always do that to us. We love them to bits, but they always manage to rain on our parade. Now, your family are up and down like yo-yos at the moment. They're trying to find their right spaces of what they're actually doing, etc., etc. This could be aunties, uncles, nephews, and nieces. But this still affects you because when they're moaning or groaning, it does come back to you because you're a good listener. And people always come to you when they have problems. And I know it's annoying. You're a bit of an empath and you pick up on their emotions really well. So don't change. Stay the way you are. I know it's hard being an empath. Remember to cut the ties at the end of the night so you're still not feeling all those emotions. Otherwise, they drag you down. But you really are a good person. Don't worry about that. God, this is happening in my ear today. She loves everybody here. Keep telling me, talk to them, talk to them, talk to them. I'm trying to go down the list for once. Hi, Tracy. And Lucy says hi back. Which is hard work. Right. I'm just going to put 3 cards out for Melissa. When will we be able to start our house renovation and current clients with our construction company that's been difficult and we've lost a lot of money? Will they help us out financially? Bear with me, I'm rubbish on computers. Let's have a look. It's a little bit jiggly, up and down with the money, but I do see you getting your money. Oh, Melissa, you're so stressed out, my love. Even Lucy said, and the fights you've been on are awful. Honest to goodness, truthfully, send you a virtual hug. Your current client is, I'm going to say it, a bloody nightmare. They're literally changing their mind every 5 minutes and they're not giving you what they owe you either. And it's causing you a lot of heartache, a lot of headache. But you have the sun, and we get 2 more cards. I know what they're going to say. I knew it. Sorry. I get coffee when I know the cards are coming. It literally is telling me that the money that is owed to you will come back. They will try and hold some money back, though. They've messed with the wrong people. They will help you out financially, but they will try and be a little bit clever about it, but they've met their match with you. Do it your way, get things sorted your way. But the clients that owe you money, you will be getting the money back. Sorry, it's dribs and drabs. One person will pay quite a nice chunk of money, but then you're going to have to try and pull it very slowly to get the rest. I'm not worried. It's a pain in the bum, but you've got this. You've got to really fight this. Go forward. Don't give up. Get that money back that's owed to you. That does make me angry because you're such honesty. I mean, you're an honest construction company and there aren't many around. So why they're messing around makes me angry. Some people, honestly, some people are just so naughty. Lucy said I've got to go back to you, Melissa. Sorry about this, but when she goes off on one, I've got to go back again. Do you know, you really have been stabbing that out of something. It's really naughty. So I'm trying to hide my smile again. But I'm not worried. This is a bit of a fight, and you're ready now. Honestly, truthfully, if I'd have asked you 2 weeks ago, you were too tired to fight them. You're like, wanting not to give up, but feeling like I'm going to give up. You're back now, and your strength has just gone through the roof, and you're like, no, we're getting what's right for the art. We're getting this sorted out. End of subject. Let's get this. Keep that mindset. You are going to win, but they are trying to pull you down. But you've had the strength of Jai, so you can move a mountain. And I have no doubt about this. Today, you can move a mountain. So keep that energy level up. Go for the jugular and get the money. Sorry about that. I just had to put 3 more because I'm calling to this meeting. This Boomer, Bhumika Sharma. Let's see what I can get for you, my darling. I am currently separated under the same roof, having difficulties. Will I be fine? Will I move on? Just remember that murder is wrong. She says so. Let's have a look. Anyway, it's saying if you kill someone, hide the body yourself because the police can't be bothered. And that is true. Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh, sweetheart, you've been through a lot. Your partner's been evil to you. Honestly and truthfully, your partner has been evil. They're messing with your mind. You're beginning to think you're going crazy. Honestly, love, I can promise you, it's not you. It is not you. Your ex-partner has literally been playing games, and you're not losing your mind. He is just doing things behind your back. This is absolutely very, very naughty. The chariot says, you will be fine. And it says, will I move on? Oh, 100% you're moving on. I'm not sure if it's your home or you're renting the home because I see you moving out. I don't know if that was the plan, but the good news is you are moving out with money in the pocket. The new place you're going to get, the first one is not perfect. It's okay. It's comfortable. It's a stepping stone and it's where you want to be. So you can have that little breathing space. Because right now you need breathing space, knowing that under the same roof as you. It's messing with your noggin. So once you get out and you have that space, your brain will start to work again and you'll be able to see, right, this is the plan, this is what I want to do, that's my pathway. But you can do this. You have learned so much since you've been in that relationship. You've learned about mental abuse and everything. But now it's time for you to come back. There is one thing though, you won't be single for long. Once you finally got the separation, you moved out, you won't be single for long. You do have two people interested in you. I don't know if you know, I think you know one of them that likes you. I think that's not really, more like a friend zone. There is somebody else that you haven't met that you'll take it nice and slowly as a friend and it will lead into a romance that will make you happy. You'll be thinking, oh, it's too soon, I've just separated. Spirit, the universe don't care how long. They don't work it out in time. They think those two are supposed to be together. Let's put them together. And that is what's going to happen to you and you will be happy. I can imagine around about December time, you getting in contact with me and saying, here, look at my new partner. And I'll be going, I got married after 3 months. See if you could beat me. Married 16 years. It did work out. But honestly, these are good cards. But stay strong because it looks like your partner is doing things to try and make you think you're going crazy, moving things, hiding things, probably snide comments. But it's just getting to you. Stay strong. I've got your back. I'm here for you. Who do we have now? H. Martin. Any guiding messages? Let's have a look, my darling. I don't know if you're male or female, so this is going to be fun. Tracy, you are next because Susie is screaming at my shoulder here. I want to do Tracy, I want to do Tracy. Because you are definitely next. One moment. But right now, it's young H. Martin. Okay, this is strange. First one is my devil card. You have had a lot on your plate and you've been acting like a grown-up and it's time to let your naughty side out again. There is a relationship around you that has been a bit difficult lately. I won't talk about it on here, but you've had it a bit difficult. The things haven't gone the way they're meant to go. And that's not fair on you because you are a good person. You really are a good person. But the relationship can be up and down. I don't know what's going on because I'm not going to go that far down because there's too many people on here. If we were alone, I'd probably talk more about it. But have a look here. Right, it turns out okay, brilliant. I got a bit nervous and I wanted to say. You have been acting like a grown up. You've had everything on top of your shoulders. It's like you're doing everything. And you're the only person pulling everything together, holding everything together. I mean the proper thing. You're the only one who feels like they care about anything. Well, you're correct at the moment. Your ex-partner is very, very mean to you, and I'm not very happy. But I will be glad when you're out the door. I really want to know more about that ex-partner from a while ago. I'm kind of curious, but I don't want to do it on here. But I am quite curious. My curiosity side comes out. Hello, Miss Casey. Yes, Lucy does have messages. She's jumping up and down like a yo-yo to see what's going on here. Melissa, I do know that's your construction company, but somebody in there is being naughty and you'll find out who the bad egg is. That's what's causing you the trouble. Sorry, I just thought I'd better say that fast. Oh, this Tracy. These cards are really good. I can't see them together. I'm very, very happy. You have the Ace of Wands, which is the wind of change, and new things coming, and new happenings. There's a new project coming your way. Massive, small, I don't know. But it's something you can do and something you're going to enjoy. Maybe it's a new hobby or something that you take up, but it will basically have the Ace of Cups, the overflowing. Literally saying to me that you will start earning quite a few pennies. Now, sometimes you forget how clever you are and you're very good at pottering and you get very bored. You're not one of these people who just sit still. You always like, okay, I'll sit still, but I'll just do this or I'll just do that. So there is a hobby or something else that you can do and it will lead you to money. And it might overtake your life a little bit, I warn you. I like the sound of that and you are going to enjoy it. So if it is a hobby, let me know what it is, I'm curious. But very happy to tell you, you're on the right pathway and everything that you're meant to be doing is coming towards you. Always at choice, Virginia. I'm like this one. Let's have a look at this out. Can you all hear me okay? Hopefully. Well, abundance is on its way, so that's good news. The abundance is on the way. Have you been blocking it? Yes, a little bit. I want to ask you a question. What is going on with your dream? You're having some wacky dreams at the moment. It's almost as if there is something in the back of your head that you're ignoring and you don't want to bring forward and address and fix. Yeah, sometimes that's hard, but sometimes for a clear pathway, we have to clear all these horrible things that we don't want to clear. And often when you bring them forward, they weren't as bad as you think because they've been there for so long. They've kind of got smaller and smaller and smaller. And that's what's happened with all these things in the back of your head. There is nothing wrong with your gift. You're holding yourself back a little bit, yes. But that is nothing that you can't stop. Even I can help you with that. Jai can help you with that. That's not a problem. If you think you're blocking yourself, what I always do is I like to see light. And I stare at the flame. And while I'm staring at the flame, I watch it move and I calm myself down. And before I go to bed, I might put a bubble above my head. And I put in all the things, the day or the year or the month that's been winding me up that I haven't dealt with. And I let's go to the universe. I cut it and I say, okay, universe, you sort it out. Bring it back and I can deal with it. Sometimes that's a good idea to do that because you are blocking yourself a tiny bit. You've had a lot on your plate, so it is understandable. And you have gone down quite a few different pathways of trying to find where you meant to be on your gift side. People say to you, you should stick to this or you should stick to no, 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 no. I don't care if you want to be a tarot reader, and you want to do psychic healing, or you want to do this, you can do more than one thing. But someone tells you, oh, you should only stick to your lane. No, we're human beings. We have our minds are open to everything. We can do anything we want. So open up your chakras, open up your mind, stick your feet on the floor and saying, I'm doing this. Come on, abundance. Come on, happiness. Let me get this gift going. You've got this. It's no doubt. But the sleepless nights with dreams, buy a dream journal. What I do is I have a book beside the bed or a pad. And if I have a weird dream, I just write down key words. And I wake up next morning and I'll look at it and I go, what on earth is that about? By the end of the week, I know. Makes sense. I'm like, oh, I was worried about that. So there is things going on around you that could be holding you back a little bit. But you're not losing your gift. You're just putting it on the shelf for the moment while you deal with everything else going on. Nothing to worry about. You've got this. What was it? Bookkeeping. Ah, Melissa Boyle, bookkeeping. Is that what you think it is? The money and the problem is? It could be. I can't honestly, truthfully see. All I know is that somebody in your construction firm is not doing what they're meant to be doing. For all I know, it could be actually one of the labourers. When you drop off, let's say, hypothetically, a load of cement, they're stealing something from you and you haven't quite realised that it hasn't gone where it's supposed to go. It could be something small like this, but there is somebody trying to pull a fast one, and the worst part is it's someone you know. I sound like I'm in a tunnel. I feel like I'm in a tunnel. Kelly, sorry, do I have your messages on the right path? Sorry if you can hear weird sounds. My dog's having a run around at the moment. Oh, we can take that definitely. Again, you've got the devil. When I talk about the devil, it just means you need to bring your fun side out. You've got bogged down by so much in your life, you forgot to have fun. So, Miss Kelly, you are on the right pathway, but you've got to let go of all these constraints that are holding you back. Remember when we were children, we used to climb those trees, didn't think that we were going to fall off and hurt ourselves. We just had faith. Part of saying, have faith in yourself. You can do anything you like. You've got this. Just have faith. There is a bit about romance in there, but I'm not going to talk about it on here. I'll be very careful what I talk about on here, because we don't want everybody knowing all our business. Right, now I have Miss Sherry. When will I get my settlement, and will it be what I expect? Right. You have the judgment card here, my darling. And you also have, ooh. Okay, it won't be what you expect. Sorry about that, it won't be. You're going to have to sort it out or fix it or do something, and it will be better news. But at the moment, what you will be offered isn't what you should be getting. So get that sorted out. You know what to do. I'll stick my feet up. You know what to do. Go get your money. But you are being messed around at the moment. Sorry about that. Don't like that. Oh, right. Change the subject quickly, Miss Sherry. It's something about a new pathway, a new journey, and a new learning curve, and doing something new. The hangman says, be patient, but the ideas you are having are forming together and will be something for the future. But don't try and push them too fast, or you'll have too many bugs in it, but it will happen. But as for your settlement, there is something holding it back at the moment, and a little bit of dishonesty around it. But it'll be sorted. Right, this Sandy Pro. Hi again. Very bored, please. Right, this Sandy, let's have a look. Yeah, Joe, I'm really going to tell you that one, aren't I, online? Right, let's have a look here. And I thought I was a cheeky one. Right, with Sandy. Right, so Sandy, your gift. My giddy aunt. You are strong, young lady, and you got straight up, obviously you're strong. But you do have wobbles, a few too many, because you lack faith in yourself. I've got faith in you. No worries at all. You've got this. As for going forward, there's something you would like to do in the future. It's sort of been mulling around in your brain. You're thinking, I'd like to have a try of this. But you chuck it away again. And then it comes back into your head. And go for it. You're still a young woman. Honest to goodness. Start doing things. We should start doing things that make us happy. You know, we should all do it. You know, this lifetime is just this time. I know we've got more coming, but this time is this time. So let's enjoy it and do the things you want to do. So start working on your gift, and it will really help you get down to the pathway you want to go, and you're definitely on the right pathway. Miss Sandy, I don't know why I'm being told by Lucy this, but she's telling me something. She's talking about the patch of the garden or something. Something to do with a patch on the garden or something to do with a piece of land or something. And she's giggling, so it's good news. But I can't go further because they're not telling me. It's something to do with a patch of land. No idea. Sorry about that. It's being mysterious. So maybe it will help you go forward. Oh, Miss Moon, let's have a look here. Any guidance or message me on? Oh, Miss Moon, there is no doubt you're going to get the home you want. It's almost as if you've finished where you are and you're just hanging around for the next journey. You feel like you can't go forward. It's so close, I can almost touch it. Go for a wander, look on the internet, just flick around some places and you'll find the home. You will be able to negotiate on the money though. I like the sound of that. But it is quite bigger than you thought it would be. And you've got the stock problem, you can cope with that. There will be a little bit of jealousy around you, but you've always had jealousy around you. That's nothing new. You can deal with that. Seriously, can. But you will be sitting incredibly happy and pretty when you get your new home. You'll walk in the door and you'll go, wow, this is hard, but it needs work. There's a few things in there that you're definitely not moving, and I think you'll fight for them. I don't know whether they're old pieces of the house, how it used to be, or doors or windows, you'll be like, well, they're safe. I can imagine you having arguments with the construction guy going, no, they're safe. So put your foot down. But your home is coming. And it's just amazing. Lucy's put this image in my head of this home, and it's just really peaceful. It's a weird thing, it's peaceful. There is some kind of fruit tree, but I don't know what kind of fruit tree. Lucy's laughing at you now. There's a fruit tree. I don't know if there's lots of fruit trees, but I'm more interested in one. It's gorgeous. The leaves are so green and so pretty with beautiful flowers, and it smells. Beautiful smells from these flowers. So when you go and see that, that's the one you're probably going to say, that's the house for me. They will accept an offer. I know they will, but it's going to be a bit backward or forward and pushing and shoving, but you'll get there. Like I go, stay there. Mr. Larry Moore. Oh, you were the one that I was being secretive with at the beginning. Am I going to meet my soulmate in the near future? The card all the way through, we're talking about a new person coming into your life. And I thought, no, I'll keep it a secret for you. But no, if you want to know, my darling, I will tell you. Do you know something, Larry? You have had it quite tough. I don't know what happened between you and your ex-partner, but they weren't very nice to you. And you truthfully didn't deserve it. If you did, I would tell you. Trust me, I would tell you. But no, you really didn't deserve it. And you were treated very, very badly. And yeah, that kind of annoys me a little bit because you are a good guy. I don't know how much money they tried to take off you or whether they managed to get the money off you. And I know it jaded you a little bit on moving forward. But not for much longer. Oh, no, for lovers. Yeah, I'm being cocky. I know. I knew you were going to find your soulmate. And I don't mean a boy, I don't mean like a partner or part-time or anything. I mean, your soulmate is on their way and it's forever. Oh, God, I just want to be here. Even though you're a bit of a stubborn ass, and I like that about you, when it comes to love, you are a big softie. You try not to be, but you really are a big softie when it comes to love. Love is on its way. That's not if but maybe. Love is on its way, and you'll know when you find them. They are similar to your age, or maybe a little tiny bit younger than you, but they act like a 2-year-old. You're going to get on great, but they're also very, very smart. And it's not going to be an annoying thing. It's going to be something that you could literally have a conversation with them on anything. And if they don't know and you tell them, they're like a little sponge. They want to know more. They've been brought up properly, as in they know how to be good people. They don't cheat. They're not naughty. So I do like that about them. Just that applies to happy. It does sound a bit crazy, but you will be their knight of shining armor and absolutely rescue them. They don't even realize that they need to be rescued. The situation they've been in for a long time, where they've been lonely, isn't a good place to be when you're lonely and you come along and rescue this person. You are a good person. You really are a good person. I'm glad love's coming your way. You really, really, truthfully deserve the happiness. I think you've waited long enough now. It's time, Mr. Larry, that you find your soulmate. Oh, Miss Venus. I'm getting to you. I thought it was you, Tracy. Tracy, I'm getting to you. Don't worry, I will get through. Miss Venus, insights and advice, please, and what's going on for me. Well, the first thing is, you've had a lot on your plate. Some of you have really had lots on your plate, to be honest with you. You all know you really have had a hard time. Mentally, physically, emotionally, the full Monty Venus. You've had everything on top of your shoulders. And you still get through it. You still battle through. You don't give up. Sometimes you've just felt like walking away and going, sod it. I'm going to walk away and do my own thing and that's it. And I know sometimes you'll find it easy just to walk away. You don't do that. You're not a walk away person. You're one of these people who sucks it up and gets on with it. I think this is why you've got a lot of people who love you because you do get on with things. Even though sometimes it's so hard, you just want to sit in the corner and cry. You are an amazing person. You really are an amazing person. There is a journey coming for you, and it looks like it's a breakaway, and it will be with a couple of friends. And half of you will go, oh, I really don't want to go. I'm not up for this. I just don't feel like it. I don't like to push you, but the cards are saying for once, say yes. You'll go away on a long weekend, couple of days. It's not like it's a week and a week. Couple of days, and it's really going to recharge your battery. You will see something, hear something, feel something. It's like a little light goes off your head. And you're like, I can do this. I can do this. I've got this. I just think you need to come away from the situation around you, step out of it so that you can look in and see what needs to be done. But your future could be very bright and very happy and new beginnings everywhere. Are you happy with your work though, Miss Venus? Sometimes you're sort of doubting yourself. I don't know why. Miss Lou, does Lucy have any messages for you, please? Okay, Lucy, you're on this time. Come on. Lucy's saying, Miss Lou, please excuse me, I don't know why. It wasn't your fault. And she's adamant it wasn't your fault. You didn't say whatever she's going on about. It wasn't your fault. Stop thinking about it. It's not your fault. Walk away. Let them sort it out. I know she's weird like that. She doesn't always tell me everything. Tracy McKenna, I thought I had a message for you, but I might set you down. Sorry, darling. Let's have a look here. If you have any more questions, anybody, please bring them up. I'm enjoying myself. If Jai says I can have lots of time, there you go. Miss Tracy, you've been pushing yourself a little bit too hard, my darling. I can see that you are mentally and physically exhausted. I don't like that. You don't deserve to be. You're a happy bunny, so no, this is not good. I know you have pain somewhere in the body, so please get that sorted. We all know who to talk to, and he's not very far away. So definitely go and get that sorted. But I can see there's a lot of pain inside as well. But this, Tracy, you're a little minx, really. You are such a little sweetheart. People don't realise sometimes you can be as hard as nails. And you're a softie inside. You would do anything for anybody. You'd move mountain and earth to help somebody. But not a lot of people will do the same for you. If I can help, I would. A person like you needs to be cherished. Don't forget that. You truthfully, honestly need to be cherished. You're one in a million. So if anybody knows this Tracy, see if she needs any help with anything. She's stubborn enough. You might have to fight her on it, but give the girl a hand a little bit. Even though she's stubborn enough, don't forget that. Now, Miss Tracy, we have the Wheel of Fortune for you. It says whatever you've been up to will bring the money that you think it will. So stop stressing. It's going to be okay. H. Martley, Helen. Oh, hi, Helen. I'm glad to. Thank you, Miss Helen. Let's see if I have other people addressed. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at that. It's lovely. Weird, but I just got 2 times the sharp crack. Lucy? I'm sorry. Can you ask if it's Lucy? Because she'll do make something loose. She's a minx. She might have been going to touch your face and accidentally scratch you, but I warn you all, she's a minx. She's naughty. Very naughty. But she doesn't mean to hurt you. She'll go to touch your face. If you turn, it feels like a scratch sometimes. Trust me. She smacks you on the bum. Nothing to do with me. She's naughty. She does that too. So if she's in your house, just tell her to behave. Oh, Miss Janet Tanner. Right, you are my next on my list because. Okay, Lucy's not here. Watch out, everybody. I don't know where she is at the moment, but she's gone walk about. Right, Miss Janet, let's have a look for you, my darling. I was a little bit nervous, I won't lie, because when you put that down that your ex-partner's been horrible to you, sweetheart, I was a little bit concerned. I know it's been abuse. First card, you're out of there. That's it. Far away, no more dealing with them, get forward. Second card is straight, which is a pain in the bum. We'll ignore that. We have the High Priestess card here, which is literally saying to me that because of who you are and how strong you are now and the gift you use, things are changing for you big time. One of my favourite cards for a young man. I call all men young because men never grow up. We have to grow up for them. There is a young man coming into your life. Wow. Oh, my giddy up this sad. Oh, you shocked me a little bit. Miss Janet. It's like a bus. You wait for a bus, and then there's 0 buses, and then 2 turn up at the same time. I like that one. King of Swords is my favourite, and you're kind of in the middle there. You do have two men. Page of Cups guy is a little bit younger than you. He's great fun to talk to, etc. etc. There's nothing wrong with him. But the King of Swords is a more sensible guy. He's got his naughty side, don't get me wrong, he's got his naughty side, but he will treat you like a queen. Whereas the Page of Cups will treat you like a princess. I don't want to be a princess, I'm a queen. And I'd rather see being treated as a queen, as an equal, not someone just shoved on a pedestal. Love the King of Swords, and he is around you now. Open your little peepers, open your eyes. Borrow my glasses. Please, can you text me when you find him, please? Because I really like the King of Swords. It's one of my favourite cards, my husband's card. And you will be best friends. That's why I'm happy you got that card. It really makes me happy. I've described it. The gentleman you're going to be with is loving, giving, family orientated, very protective over you, hasn't got an evil bone in them. No, I'm not talking about Jai. I'm not married to him. I'm married to my husband out there. So, this guy is definitely someone for you, Mr. King of Swords. But Janet, hang in there, my darling. You've got this. The only thing holding you back is you. Because of what you've been through. Boy, have you been through a lot. You're holding yourself back a little bit. And it is a little bit to do with fear. Obviously, what you've been through. I see what you've been through. It's a little bit of fear. But when you meet Mr. King of Swords, there's instant friendship that just chases the fear away. You'll find out you're talking about things you don't normally talk about. Kind of a bit weird. You'll be like, well, why am I talking about this? That's the King of Swords. He drags that information from you. He will call you again. So if you give him your number and think, oh, that's the last time I hear from him, you haven't even put your key in the door before he's called you. I like it. So don't you dare give up on love, young lady. On my way. Very, 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 very close. Dreaming on favor, though. Stay away from your ex as much as possible. They are messing with your head again. And if they lived anywhere near me, I would stick my foot right up their bum. That's how mad I am at them. There's the boil. I'll try and help you think who it is as well. I'm not going to let this go. It's still on my noggin. Bhumika, I know I'm saying your name wrong, and I feel absolutely horrible, Miss Bhumika, and I do apologise. I'm rubbish at names. If it was Norwegian, I could get away with it, but I think, I can't. But you will be moving out very soon, and you will be very happy. The weird part is, in your head, I don't need a man. I like people that can all go away. I want nothing to do with them. When you start thinking like that, that's when they come into your life. And as for your daughter's health, she knows what's going on. She's not telling you she knows what's going on, darling, but she knows what's going on. And we try to hide it from our kids, but they're too clever. I don't care if they're 2-year-olds, 20-year-olds, they know. When you're not happy, your daughter knows. And she's all worried about you. And now that I know you're going to be okay, I know she's going to be okay. When she falls out with her father, and that is going to happen, when she falls out with her father, you're not to be involved. That is not your argument. That is their argument. Even if he says to you, you've done this to me. No, you haven't. He's done this to himself. And I want you to literally take a step back and say, not my argument. You caused it. I'm not fixing it. I'm not your wife. I'm not your punching bag anymore. You can't mess with my head. You messed up with our daughter. You have to fix it because I'm nothing to do with you anymore. He'll hate it. He'll get angry, but it's his problem, not yours. He made mistakes. Right, Melissa, anything around what they have done to be naughty? You know something? I will have a look after we finish, and I will go through the cards, and I will double triple check, okay? So if you tend to see a text, I will sort it for you, because this one's winding me up a bit, because I don't like dishonest people that you have working for you. It's one person, one. Miss Venus, do I need help removing negativity? Put on me, please. Any clarification help? Well, if Jai doesn't do it, I will. And I don't even need you to be in the room with me, and I don't need to talk to you. But after we finish, Leave that to me. That's one of my specialities, removing negativity. I'm doing it so long now on myself and everybody else. So Venus, it's something mild. You don't have to worry about it. You've got this. Jai can do it. I can do it. You are fine. Truthfully and honestly, my darling, don't worry. Helen Markley, what are my spiritual gifts? Oh, sweetheart, you are an empath through and through. You can meet people and you know how they're feeling. The second you meet them, you know. And also, you call it a good judge of character. Someone will come forward and go, hi, and you'll go, whoa, there's something about them. You haven't even touched their hand, and all they said is one word. You think, oh, it's not right there. Every single time you do that, you're proven correct. You've got other gifts too, and they will develop more and more. Get yourself some cards, get some angel cards, anything you like. These are my spirit cards. So I am going to put a spirit card down for anybody who'd like a spirit card. And right now, we're doing Venus. So Venus, this is a spirit card for you, my darling. And I'm going in the middle there. Kindness. Be somebody who makes everybody feel like a somebody. No act of kindness is ever wasted. Be kind whenever possible. It is always possible. Stop being hard on yourself and be kind to yourself. That's what this card is about. You've been through hell and back, but be kind to yourself. Bless you. And Miss Helen, I'm going to put this down for you. We'll have a look at spirit cards for you. Just special having that one. Okay. Lucy's back, bossy boot. There. Love. You carry so much love in your heart. Give some to yourself. To love is nothing. To be loved is something. But to love and be loved, that's everything. Love is not what you say, it's what you do. Start loving yourself again, and your gifts will just show you what they are, bit by bit. You really don't have to worry. And if you want to know more, anybody is welcome to contact me. And I'd love it if you did. You're all very welcome. It'd be lovely to hear from you. If anybody else wants a spirit card, let me know. Let's carry on now. Where am I? Ah, Miss Sandy. Oh my gosh. Always have to choose Virginia again. Any suggestions on getting the father of my daughter 18 to contribute to his fair share to his daughter's medical costs? I'm not going to say a rude word. He's a very bad man. The word I'm thinking is starts with a B, but I'll say a bad man because I'm not going to say a rude word. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. Okay, Miss Virginia, look at this. This is the Tower, my favorite card. It's the worst card in the pack, but right now it's my favorite card. And right next to it, oh, yes, 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 yes. Honest to goodness, you have the death card too. I put them down because I'm really mad at your partner, ex-partner, idiot person, who's bad person. They're working on the sneaky and earning extra money that they claim they're not working on, and they're not paying all the money they should be paying. I don't know, whatever. The wind of change. The wind of change is telling me that somebody around him who happens to be a female, that he's upset, not you. He's probably going to tell the people who need to know about this and get them into trouble. And once they realise there's a lot of money there and you put in how much he owes you, you will get money. And this card ends the old, beginning of the new. Means he's not going to be happy because he's going to have to pay what he's owed for a long time. And he's going to have to help you with what's going on with your daughter. By the way, there's some good news to your daughter. I forgot to mention that, and I really do apologise. There's some good news of health coming to your daughter. But I'm so sorry I forgot. I'm a horrible person for not remembering, and I do apologise. Your ex, oh, he's getting what's coming to him, and I want to hear every gory detail of what happened to him. We all have an ex story, but he is top of my list for being a bad person. Mm-mm-mm. So yeah, you have to tell me what happens because this is going to be quite interesting. I do believe it will end up in a little bit of a court battle for him because he's so stupid. He thinks he can win this. That's how arrogant he is. So you know that anyway. But yeah, he's so arrogant. He thinks he can get away with this, and no, he can't. And you will get money. He's got a lot of money hidden away, and a family member helping him. Not much longer. Oh, do tell me when that happens. Please, please tell me when that happens. I really look forward to that. Oh, always have a choice. And let's talk about your health quickly. I'll do that one for you. Oh, my giddy eye. Not too bad at all with the health. Not too bad. Not good because you're not 100%. I won't lie to you. You're not 100%. But there's a good outcome. So yeah, I like that. There is a really, really good outcome coming there. Don't always listen to your doctor. Listen to your body. Trust me on that. Trust me. When I was younger, I found a lump in my throat, and my doctor sent me away with a flea in my ear. I was an idiot. I kept arguing and arguing, and in the end, I saw I think 7, 8 doctors. Tumour in the throat is cancer. So thank God I did keep pushing. So that is the answer sometimes, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to your own bodies. We know them better than the doctors because they guess. One of the healers on here, they're amazing. Yeah, I don't see anything too upsetting about your health, to be honest with you. And you're not 100%. I won't lie to you, you're not 100%. But there is good news here, so I'm not too worried. Let's have a look. Miss Nicola, correct? Or is that Nicole? Anyway, my darling, let's see you next. Miss Nicole, I'm going to call you Nicole. Miss Nicole Chris, what is going on with your love life at the moment? I need to know. Because it's like a little bit of up and down at the moment. You have some really good news with your love life. Now, I don't know whether I should tell you or not, but it's really good news. As for your guidance, you know the pathway you should be on. It's there in your mind what you should be doing. But it's, again, that very first step of going for it. We all as people, we always think, if I take a step, I'm going to make a mistake, or should I try this, should I do this? You're not going to lose anything. You're only going to gain. And you are so freaking clever, darling. Take that first step and go for it. I am going through your messages. If I miss you out, you can tell me off. Miss Kelly, will I ever find a son? I thought I told you you would. Sorry, sweetheart. Sad, Michaela. For you, a lot of worry trying to find a home. I can see how worried you've been. But I have my favourite card, end of the old, beginning of the new. Wind of change, which means things are moving around for you. This one here is you've been looking a long time, and obviously it's brought you down quite a bit finding a proper home. You got it. Not very far away at all. I'm quite pleased with that. Right. What I'm being told is end of the old, beginning of the new is the death card. And with this, which card's next to it tells you whether it's a good card or a bad card. This is a good card. For you, it's a good card, and it's saying the home you're meant to have is not far away. It could be on the internet and you're flicking through. It could be something else you're driving and see it. It's not very far at all. You're going to find it, honestly. And I know it's difficult, and I know you're tired, and I know it's so easy to give up faith. Every time you think you're giving up faith, I won't give up for you, so don't worry. I've got your back. Sherry, keep me updated on that, please. Let me know that you're okay. Melissa Boyd, guys, can be any guidance on my coaching business? Melissa, you don't need advice. You've got this. obviously. But I just cut them in half. Ta-da! So Miss Melissa, you truthfully and honestly have got this coaching business. I'm not worried at all. Please, 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 jump up, go for it. Mr. Larry Moore. Oh, thank you, my darling. Miss Debbie Jennings. Let's have a look at you. No, I'm going to go from the bottom. I don't normally do that. I'll go from the bottom. See what it's private. Oh, Miss Debbie. Yes. 100%. Yes, yes, yes. There is a man who's going to be giving you advice about your new business. He's not being horrible. He's not being mean. He will tell you things you don't like, but he will be telling you the truth, and he will be making it good for you. So if he says to you, oh, no, you don't want to do that, you'll be like, but I want to. If he says, no, it won't work, he's not trying to be mean. He's got a business head on. And sometimes when you're opening a business, you need someone who's got a business head on, because we'll be so passionate about what we're doing. We don't always think about the business side. But you will be making money, and you will enjoy every second of it, and you need to go with it. So, Miss Debbie Jennings, you have to tell me all about your business. I'm curious about that. Miss Tracy McKinnon. I like that name, McKinnon. You're thinking of people in tilt. Hi, Jack.
Hi.
Have I been on too long?
No. It's okay. I just wanted to. You can certainly read for Tracy. I just wanted to tell everybody about the competition winner.
Oh, who is it?
Yeah. Okay. So, drum roll, please. Now, this winner is entitled to either a one-on-one personalized healing with me, or a one-on-one personalized reading with the beautiful Michaela. And the winner is Melissa Boyle.
Well done, Melissa.
Yeah. So congratulations, Melissa. For everyone else, so both Michaela and myself are doing discounted sessions for people moving forward. These are only for the people, showcase people, right? So for one-on-one personalized sessions with Michaela, it is 30 euros, which is ridiculously cheap. That's 33 US dollars. And not much more. I think it's 50 Australian. It's ridiculous for
Only for the people
one-on-one
on
sessions.
here.
Only for the showcase people, right? You can book Michaela through her usual channels, through her Facebook, or she's on TikTok as well at Michaela Karen Davies, and you can just reach out to her there, or Instagram, la-di-da.
All that lot.
Yeah, with myself, and I'll just talk in regards to US dollars here. It will be 99 US dollars for a full one-on-one personalized private session with myself. So, which is
I want to win
your
next time.
healing and guidance. Well, should have entered. But yes, anyway, just thought I'd share it with everyone all, so you all know. But congratulations, and yeah. So, did you want to finish that? I didn't want
I just want to
cut
do
you
Tracy.
short.
Hers
Fire
has
away.
been important. I'll just get Tracy. Tracy, you want to know about your health at the moment, my darling. I'm so not worried about you. You're not 100%. You never will be 100%, but we both know that. But you're starting to find things to help you more. And then I was going to say, and if you need good advice, there is a young man there that way or whatever, you should talk to. He is amazing. But health-wise, I'm not worried. There you go. I wanted to get that out. That was kind of important.
Perfect. Okay, so Michaela, I want to thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you, everybody.
To everyone in the audience, thank you for sticking with us. Please go easy on yourself over the next couple of days. Yeah, it was a full-on healing, and that was just incredible what you did for people. Certainly resonated with Charlotte, who was messaging me frantically.
I'll give her myself. Amazing.
Oh, that was so funny when you
But I
said,
didn't know it was her.
I see a baby on the way. Oh, you're Charlotte.
I just look at the name. I just didn't put the two together. Oh.
Yes. Look, thank you everyone for joining us.
No, thank you, John, for putting this together. You don't realise this is an important speaking page for everybody to come onto. You have done absolutely fantastic. So that's for you, my darling.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, well, I hope everyone has a wonderful evening or morning, wherever you are.
Afternoon.
Michaela, enjoy Spain. And yeah, if you need to reach out to Michaela, it's at Michaela_Karen_Davies, or just at Michaela Karen Davies on TikTok. I don't know what it is on Instagram. And I'm Jai Brady Healer. So all right. Thank you guys. Please keep in touch. We love you all. And hopefully we'll see you at the next showcase event.
100%. I will be watching. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. And you too, guys. Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. Bye.